Hello and welcome to MathSecure's IGCSE Maths course. Today we're looking at Section A, Lesson 8, Converting Decimals. Right, so today's agenda. First of all, we're going to look at what is proportion. Then we're going to look at some conversion rules as 4 you should know. Then we're going to look at some questions. So let's get started. Proportion. So proportion is the fact that we can write numbers in many different ways. For example, we can write 1 as a fraction, 1 over 1. We can write it as a percentage, 100%. We can write it as a decimal, 1.0. 1/2, we can write that as a fraction, 1 over 2. Percentage, 50%. Decimal, 0.5. So they're all in proportion to each other. Okay? So, conversion rules part 1. The rule to make a fraction a decimal is write the number as a fraction of the other number. Okay, so all you need to do is divide. It's that simple. This is the simplest one. Well, pretty much the simplest one. All you do is put that in your calculator, the fraction you calculate, and that'll give you your answer. If you don't have your calculator, a bit more difficult, but most exams that you do, you should have a calculator, and what this course is designed for, you should have a calculator. So 5 divided by 12, that's a decimal, put that in your calculator, and you get 0.42 to 2 decimal places. Well done. Part 2. To make a decimal a percentage, multiply it by 100. So that's pretty simple as well. So here's an example. Write 0.35 as a percentage. So all you need to do, multiply it by 100 and you get 35%. Never forget to add the percent sign on at the end. Conversion rules part 3. To write a percentage as a decimal. Well, to do this, all you do is simply divide by 100, the opposite of what you do to get the other way around. So write 70 as a decimal. 70 divided by 100 equals 0.7. Okay, finally, decimal to a fraction. There are 2 types of fractions, terminating and reoccurring. Sorry, I should say decimals. There are 2 types of decimals, terminating and reoccurring decimals. We look at terminating decimals to fractions in this video. So a terminating decimal is a decimal that ends, okay? So it doesn't go on forever. To write a terminating decimal as a fraction, write the decimal on the top and a power of 10 on the bottom. So all you do is you look at your decimal. You need to see how many spaces you need to move the decimal point to the right. So in our example here, we need to move it by 1 to the right, which is the same as multiplying it by 10. So what we do is 6 divided by 10, because to get that to 6 as a whole number, we have to multiply it by 10. So we do 6 divided by 10. So here's another example, 0.05. To get that as a whole number as 5, we have to multiply it by 100. So our answer is 5 divided by 10. So 5 divided by 100. So here are 4 questions for you to give a go at. So good luck. Pause the video now and I'll go through the answers in a second. Okay, if you're ready, I'll show you the answers now. So here are the answers. Question 1, 0.8. Question 2, 45%. Question 3, 0.75. Question 4, 24 divided by 1,000. So in summary, you can write numbers 3 different ways that we've looked at. Okay, percentage, fraction, and decimal. There are 4 rules to convert them by, which are all quite simple if you know how to do them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment if you have any questions below. Thanks. Thank you a lot.